And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Clayton Kershaw.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And another ball. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. Willie Adames stands in. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking for the K. Strike three called and a slider at the knees.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away.
The first baseman.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. First and second, two down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. Well, pretty clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. Hit hard, that gets through. Devers headed home. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now here is Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Kershaw fires. And another ball. The 2-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rushing. Gathers. Throws to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And towing the slab, Robbie Ray. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's Mookie Betts. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next pitch is downstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And 1-2.
1-2.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on base. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Encarnacion. Kershaw deals. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And now the lefty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit right field. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
That one close, ruled the ball, and a count 2-1. Ground ball left side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
The batter, the left fielder, Elliott Ramos.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Elliott Ramos. One-two now. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. The other way. Fair ball. Gilbert round second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in L.A., bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a high chopper. Gets it to first, and they got him.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Just missed.
2-1.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the count.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now it's Matt Chapman, and another ball.
2-1.
Adames at first, 1 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes out towards right center field. 2 down.
Up next to the Giants.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Two outs. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Giants leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Ball to strike. And that's in the dirt. Outside low. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the catcher.
And here's the rookie catcher, Dalton Rushing. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ramos under it. Makes the catch, inning over.
Loyalty, this is black royalty. Mansa Musa prodigy. Structure our society. We built this economy. Slaving through atrocity. Where's my apology?
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Casey Schmidt. And a 2-1 on the way. Just missed. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 70 getting ready to go. Trying it. A hard-throwing right-hander up as well. The 3-1. And a foul ball. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And up next for the Giants, Encarnacion. The 1-1. And there's a strike. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two down. Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. And a pitch. And that's outside. Kershaw the 2-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. That's inside. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Drew Gilbert.
And now the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. At the belt and fires. And that one missing low. Schmidt off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 4, Mookie Betts will get us started.
Mookie Betts.
And there's a ball. A little bit high. 3 balls and a strike.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
This one smoked out to left. And Betts is gone. And there's 1 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is
this one's into the outfield, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the...
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 70.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the pitch. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. And a pitch. Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here is Devers. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 2 strike.
And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes, 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
In there. And so now 1-2. Two outs. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. The pitch.
No.
Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs, runner at first. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. Kicks and deals. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The pitch.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The Dodgers down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Dalton Rushing up next for the Dodgers. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one is back. Forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ballgame so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
1 down. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor McDonald appears to be getting loose. Lucchesi, a left-hander, also throwing. The lefty fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. A flip to the pitcher covering. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Just missed. Mookie Betts hitting on deck circle. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it planked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
2 out, space is empty. Turns and fires to Betts. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's hard hit in the line. Encarnacion makes the play, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates up and throwing. Garcia also throwing. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Casey Schmidt. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And digging in for San Francisco, Encarnacion. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 down. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Very high with that one. 2-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Drew Gilbert with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. To second, Rojas, and that is the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor McDonald.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Gage also getting ready. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. That one way inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That hits the dirt, and the count is filled up. Freeman will take his base.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy.
Runner on at first with one gone. Tommy Edman at the plate. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Two on, one out. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is Andy Pajes.
1 and 2.
And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout at end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and the score stays 3-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Elliot Ramos. And he deals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now 2-2. Upstairs. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, number 60.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Just misses with that one.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to first, caught, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Next pitch is outside. Matt Chapman waits on deck. That clips the corner.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman off the plate, and a count 2-1. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the mark, and now 3 balls and a strike. Wilmer Flores on deck for San Francisco. Fastball for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for San Francisco, and they still trail it here 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Gage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2-1 now. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Pitch misses outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Left-hand batter waits. That clips the zone. Going to count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air. Chapman should have this one. And that's the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael Kopech.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Flores checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And now it's 3-2. Line to left. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. And another ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The tying run at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Encarnacion. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the
Line, and that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Flores, the runner at third. Encarnacion over at first with one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two on, one out. That's ripped to right down the line. Nice grab on the run. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a one-run ball game.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Kirby Yates will take over here. So digging in, Drew Gilbert.
This game has a different feel to it all of a sudden, doesn't it? This one might not finish the way we expected.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Elliot Ramos waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. And there's ball four.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Elliot Ramos will hit next. 2 on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Willie Adames digs in now. Kicks and deals. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires.
2-2.
Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Dwyer getting loose as well. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tristan Beck. And now it's Mookie Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
2-1 now. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. A leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
Count's full.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Check on the runner. Betts gets back easily. Inside, just missed. Tommy Edman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We go to the ninth. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Rafael Devers.
The 1-2. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Go ahead run on base. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike at the knees.
1-2.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. One, two now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. Now he breaks his back. Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw to second.
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
So a lefty out of the pen, Alex Vesia. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And now 2-2.
3-2.
Encarnacion waits to bat for the Giants. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 outs. Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Action in the pen down there. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Patrick Bailey up next. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Ryan Walker, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 3-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The wind of the pitch. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. No outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out there to center, Gilbert on his way in. Drops into the glove. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Moved to first, and he's back in safely. The 1-1. There goes the runner. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Edman around third. Crosses the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off and win it 4-3.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, us selling 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.